Hello, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a Twin Flames reading, so we're going to take a look at the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. If you guys wanted to book a personalized reading with me, all of my information will be down below. Alright, this is a general reading though, so it may or may not resonate, okay? So Twin Flames are on their unique path, their unique journey. Everyone's journey is different. However, we're going to take a look at sort of the collective energy as to what's going on between the dynamic. So this can possibly relate if you are with your twin flame or if you are not with your twin flame, but we'll take a look as we get deeper into it. Okay, so let's take a look at the Divine Masculine energy and see what's going on here currently. Alright, Spirit, so what is going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? So we have the Crossroads. What is going on with the Divine Masculine at this time, Spirit? We have Lessons. We have Observer. And we have Abandoned. Wow, okay. So we'll break this down with tarot, but what I'm getting right off the bat is that your Divine Masculine, which this is very common, right? We see this a lot coming through in the Divine Masculine energy, is this crossroads, right? This indecision. Where do I go? Where do I take this connection with my Divine Feminine, or where do I take my life in general, right? So the Divine Masculine is really at this crossroads as to what they want to do, where they want to go, okay? What direction they want to take. And I do feel right now they're in the process of learning some sort of important lesson. Okay, so whatever choice they make, whatever path they choose, either way they will learn a lesson. So whether they choose what might be deemed as the correct path or the path that kind of is a bit of a detour, right? Either way, you learn a lesson and you get back on path. So I'm definitely saying that your person or your Divine Masculine here is trying to decide what is the best path, but either way I'm getting that they will learn a lesson. So they are definitely watching you, okay? Your person is keeping a close eye on you. Your Divine Masculine is keeping a very close eye on you. Right now, they might be feeling kind of abandoned by you because we do have this next to the Observer card. So if your person's watching you and if you're not with this person, they might be feeling a bit abandoned by your energy. So let's see here. Alright, so what is currently going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? Yeah. Okay. So we have the Hermit. We have the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like whatever this lesson is that they're learning, it's about self-love, okay? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'll explain that in a second, but let's see, why is it abandoned here? Let's see. What else do we have with the Divine Masculine, Spirit? Thank you. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, wow. All right, so what I'm getting with this is that right now they are definitely trying to do some soul searching. With the Hermit coming through, this person could be maybe spending some time alone or just doing some sort of deeper work, like looking into themselves as to what is right for them, what they want to do, especially with the Crossroads coming through. Like they know that they have a decision to make. They know that they need to choose a path here, and so they're really trying to figure out what is the right path for them. In the meantime, the lesson that they're currently learning has to do with self-love, Ace of Cups, okay? Like I said, your person's watching you, and the reason why they're watching you right now is because the Three of Wands in reverse. They are afraid to leave their comfort zone. So they're not really wanting to approach you right now, or they might be feeling like a little hesitant to actually approach you. So they feel more comfortable just watching you from behind a screen. Don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's what I'm getting here. With the Abandoned here in the Ten of Cups, like wow, okay? The Ten of Cups is about complete fulfillment when it comes to your relationships. Okay, so your person, your Divine Masculine, is realizing that they have this Ten of Cups with you, or that they feel this sort of Ten of Cups with you, but right now it's like they're cut off from that energy, so they're feeling abandoned. Okay. Let's see. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine here, Spirit? What's going on with the Divine Masculine at this time? We have Yin. Okay, so let's take a look and see. So yeah, so the yin is actually the feminine receptivity energy, right? So we have yin and yang. So the yang is more of the masculine energy, the yin is feminine. So let's take a look and see here. So it says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised, okay? So what I'm getting with this is that your masculine right now is kind of in this sort of more feminine energy, or is kind of connecting more to the feminine energy. So the reason why this happens is when the feminine begins to balance out her own energy, the masculine starts to become in tune with his feminine energy, okay, his or her feminine energy. So I'm getting here that it's almost like that feminine energy has been activated within the divine masculine. This could be an emotional time for the masculine, but also it's a good thing because it allows the masculine to start to begin to connect to feelings again. The distorted masculine energy cuts themselves off from their feelings, which is often why you'll see a lot of divine masculines engage in addictive behaviors like drinking, drugs, excessive sex. All of that is really a numbing energy, and it's a disconnect from the self. So like I said, they are learning to manage their emotions. The lesson here is about self-love, okay? So that's the huge sort of theme for your divine masculine right now. Okay, and that could be why they're really feeling kind of the loss of the feminine, especially if they're connecting back to their feminine energy, but they're not feeling the actual physical feminine in their presence. This could be taking a toll on them. But either way, it is good because they are in this energy right now of tapping into that. But with them coming through as the yin, I'm not seeing that they're taking on that strong masculine role of actually taking action right now, okay? So let's take a look and see what you're currently going through. Because most of you are divine feminines. So let's see, Spirit. Yeah, as I say that. So what is going on with the divine feminines at this time? Spirit, what is currently going on with the divine feminines at this time? What's going on with the divine feminine, Spirit? We have fresh start. We have reinvention. We have summer. Wow, divine feminines, beautiful. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm really liking this energy, okay? This to me looks like the divine feminines are getting some sort of a new start here. They're starting over, they're starting fresh, reinventing themselves, making some changes here, whether this is physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They're making some changes. With the summer coming through, this is beautiful because I always see this as a very happy card. This could also indicate that there are some major changes happening in the summertime, which is currently happening. Don't know where you guys are in the world, but for my side of the world, North America, this is summertime, okay? And also with metamorphosis coming through, or we're heading into summer, but with the metamorphosis coming through and the reinvention, this is actually really beautiful because this is a lot of growth. This is a lot of growth on the feminine side. You know, metamorphosis is change. Also too, when you think about metamorphosis and you think about a butterfly, right? You start off as the caterpillar, so you're actually a completely different like entity, and then you change completely. So I'm getting here that there could be some major changes going on with the divine feminine right now. So let's break it down with tarot and see what we have here. All right, Spirit, so what is going on with the divine feminine? What is going on with the divine feminine currently? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Look at that, Judgment. Why is reinvention here? King of Swords reverse. Summer. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and the metamorphosis. You guys are juggling a lot of creative passions, I feel, right now. Some of you could be dating, but I feel like, hold on a sec. Oh, beautiful, guys. Okay, love it. So, yeah, let me start with this because I'm seeing the two cards coming out and I already have sort of the energy coming through for this. So we have Summer, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so to me this looks like there is this I'm almost feeling like a breath of fresh air for the feminines. It's almost like they're feeling really inspired by creative passions. Knight of Cups is like passion, creativity, emotional, like emotions, also romance though. So for some of you guys, you could be juggling like romantic partners right now, dating. Like to me, this looks like kind of maybe casual dating, having fun, going out there. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. So that could be what you're currently feeling like for the summer. With the fresh start in the Judgment card, yeah, talk about fresh start, Judgment. Okay, this is like a rebirth, a complete rebirth. You know, this is liberation, freedom. And on top of that, we have the Devil reverse under the Metamorphosis. So the Devil reverse is breaking free of attachments, breaking free of addictions, breaking free of obsessions, anything that's been holding you back or keeping you in a low vibration. I'm getting here that Divine Feminines are going through this metamorphosis. They're going through this change and they're breaking free. So this could be, you know, if you have been super dependent on your Divine Masculine, or if you felt this sort of attachment to the Divine Masculine, you're breaking free of this and really growing, which is actually beautiful because this is liberating. I feel like a lot of the Divine Feminines are really feeling free. Again, this to me feels like this is your Divine Masculine energy here, King of Swords reversed. So if you guys were dealing with a Divine Masculine who is very cold or detached to you, I'm seeing here that you're not allowing that to stop you. You're changing, you're reinventing yourself. Some of you guys could actually be taking on this energy and you're detaching from the Divine Masculine. So this is the energy that you're almost giving to the Masculine because you're focusing on yourself and doing your own changes, reinvention. Okay, sorry, breath is literally almost out because I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay, so let's see what we have for the Divine Feminines. But so far, guys, so good. I love to see the Devil in reverse. I love it. So like I said, as the Divine Feminine starts to balance out her energy, again, that activates the feminine aspect of the masculine. So the masculine will start to feel more in tune with emotions, okay? So you can kind of see through the feminine and masculine energy how there's that mirroring going on. All right, so yeah, so we have for the Divine Feminine, we have 2 cards coming out. So we have Soulmates, 41, and then we have 46, Regeneration. So let's take a look. So we'll start off with Soulmates. So why is this coming through for the feminine spirit? So yeah, so harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, or relationship fostering personal growth. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you are meant to be. Okay, so again, that's what I was kind of getting. I feel like the Divine Feminine is really aligning with her soulmates right now, her people. So this could be other relationships, right? Like this could be other potential love interests. I know not everyone is open to that, but on the Twin Flame journey, it is very common for the Divine Feminine as she balances out her own energy to attract in soulmates, okay, that align with her. But for some of you guys, this could also just be friendships, right? You know, like soulmates could also be people that you resonate with that are friends. And that's what I was getting with this Knight of Cups energy. I'm getting here that you might be overwhelmed with this right now. Like there might be a lot of energy coming towards you in terms of soulmates and friendships and that kind of thing. Okay, so beautiful. And then we have the Regeneration card. So let's see what this has to do with. So yeah, rebirth. Did I not say that? I'm pretty sure I said that. So we have Judgment here, which also talks about rebirth. So yeah, second chances, new opportunities, guys. So you guys have gone through a major change, okay? Yeah, for some of you guys, you've really had a tough loss or a really major change. For some of you guys, you could have really had a painful ending when it comes to the Divine Masculine, because we do have here death and endings are only illusions. There's life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Beautiful, guys. This is coming full circle for your energy, because that's exactly what I was getting, is that the feminines are, it's almost like if you, this is actually kind of cool because this ties together with the soulmates and the regeneration. I'm getting that the feminines, the changes that the feminines are making are actually radiating this really, really positive energy. This really, what's the word that it's almost like illuminating, okay? And with this energy coming through, as the book is saying here, you're drawing in people, places, and things that are aligning with who you are becoming. Metamorphosis. So if you guys have noticed that you have a lot of people who are just reaching out to you, wanting to be around you, you guys maybe have a lot of love interest, that kind of thing, that's because your energy is shifting and changing. It says here, love is rising up to greet you because you're taking in that receptive energy, okay? Beautiful. So let's get some messages here. Since most of you guys are dealing with the Divine Masculine and you are the Divine Feminine, we'll pull some messages from your Divine Masculine and then we'll close out. If you guys wanted to book a personal reading with me, all of my information will be down below. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, Spirit, so what's the Divine Masculine's message for the Divine Feminine? Okay. What's the Divine Masculine's message to the Divine Feminine? One more, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Okay, so their messages to you, I am so scared of change. Okay, so that's what I was getting with the Three of Wands in reverse energy with the Observer card. So it's like your Divine Masculine is watching you a lot right now. Be aware, they're definitely spying on you quite frequently. But at the same time too, there is this fear of change. So they might still be staying in their comfort zones. For some of them, like I said, they're still overcoming things. So for some of them, they're overcoming some sort of childhood trauma, things that might have happened in their childhood that's affecting their ability to relate to people now. They're still overcoming these things and dealing with these things, but they are wanting you to know that they can't stand not talking to you. So your Divine Masculine is really having a hard time if you guys are not in communication. This is not something they like. They don't like to not talk to you, but right now, that could just be the circumstances, okay? Ultimately, they are thinking about making you an offer. So this is their last message to you. So it's not to say that they will, who knows, but I'm getting here that they are thinking about making you an offer. And these are their messages for you. Okay, so if this resonated, definitely leave a comment down below. But other than that, I am sending you guys absolute love and light. And I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.